I know it's been about I think a week. I did end up recording and scrapping it because I died. Because that's how bad I am. So what I originally wanted to do in today's video, we might still be able to do, or that might be pushed till next video for the full iron armor and all that. It depends. I kind of want to relocate. I hate this area I decided to build in. I want to become a village dweller, so I'm gonna go find a village and claim it as my own. But another thing, would you guys be okay with if we were to use mod packs or resource packs? Not anything that would make the game easier in any way on myself, like Crafty. I tried using Crafty. Crafty is, I don't like Crafty, but we do have like 3D armor. Maybe we could try pushing with world utilities. Let me know that in the comments. But we do have like realistic biomes. We have a furniture add-on. I would probably enjoy using that later on. The day survives also kind of like a cheat sheet. So pretty much it's just like the furniture add-on and stuff like that. This thing's broken. This thing's pretty cool, but we won't ever use that. But today, we're relocating. I'm taking my bed. I wasted a whole about hour and a half recording time on the first video just for it to not mean anything because I'm leaving this area. But once we find a village, I think the playthrough and the series will look up in a positive way. Because when I died the other day, it unmotivated me from wanting to record. I was like, I'm not doing this again. So hopefully everything's good now, and once we find a better spot, then I still don't have a door. There's monsters nearby. I can't defend myself because I lost everything. And that spider won't let me sleep. Who needs the spider? So I realized while watching over last video, there was no game audio. I don't know how that happened, but it should be fixed now. I will be looking into the recording after this video for that, to make sure there is audio. Even if there's not, it's what it is. We'll try again next video. Oh, I forgot to change my settings, so not to sprint. It's way different. Alright, looking for a village. Now, I have done I don't know how many worlds in the past week. Just trying to practice this game because I know I'm bad at it, building and all. So I've been doing a lot of, except sheep, a little bit of lag, practicing with my builds, especially with roofs. I cannot make a roof to save my life. So I've been practicing with styles. I've been watching a lot of videos on ways and how other people do it. So hopefully once we get to the village and we start there, then it's easier. But I'm hoping I don't have to cross any oceans, and I hope I don't fall through this snow. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to swap that button back. That's a creative, really. It's the only reason I have R3 bind it to pick block and not sprint. But hopefully here soon, though, we can be back on PC, and boy, will life be easier then, because mobile Minecraft isn't bad. It's just the screen's kind of small. And then all the little knickknacks that I need connected to my phone in order for it to work, or at least for me. Then it's a lot laggy. But that's future me things to worry about. We're present me, and we're looking for a village. Will we ever find one? I hope so. But present me isn't going to let present you sit through this long walk into the abyss. So we're going to skip to future me. That way future yous haven't already clicked off the video and unsubscribed. So yeah, let's get to that village. Okay, so we haven't found a village yet. I just wanted to say I hopped on my boat real quick to go and catch me some fish. And there was like this giant squid thing down there being rode by a drowned. I've never seen that thing before. It scared me. I almost died because I almost drowned. I didn't even get enough fish. I only got 2. So, what are those giant fossil squid things down in the ocean, and can they kill me? Because after seeing that, I don't think I'm getting off my boat until I see land. Okay, so it's been about, I want to say 10, 15 minutes now, and climbing this mountain was a bad idea. I fell almost instantly. I can't tell the difference between powdered and packed, I guess. Or, I don't even know what this stuff's really called, but... Oh! I'm gonna die. Oh, God, don't jump, just don't jump. I don't like it. I want out of here. I just want to find a village. I want to be happy. I want to start a new life. But that's not gonna happen if I keep falling and... Guys, I think I'm cooked. I don't think there's a way out. How do you goats do it? How do you guys do it? Alright, onward to the village. Okay, so I'm sitting here mining copper. And copper used to never have a use besides making a telescope, or like blocks, and that was it. Now I've seen you can make armor and tools with it. So my question is, I'm going to make copper armor here once I get all this mined up. But is copper better than stone? And how much worse than iron is it? Let me know that down in the comments. How good is copper really now, since you can do all that? Alright, here we are. I have a feeling we're still nowhere near a village. But we're going to take the time here to watch the sun go down while we cook up the only raw beef I have for food. And we're just going to talk a little bit. So I was looking, which isn't very often, at my channel, and I believe we're at 87 or 89 subscribers. Now, ooh, we're going to kill that pig. The month isn't over, so I think it's safe for me to say that didn't let me see. Oh, yeah, I did. That by the end of this month, let's go for 100 subscribers. Because I don't think that'd be too hard to actually accomplish. That's what, 13? Between 11 and 13. Or something like that. Because I don't remember how many I had. I have to check again. But if we can get to 100 subs, that would be amazing. So let's make that happen. I got goals for this channel. We got to start small, and hopefully and eventually we'll make those goals happen. So I do appreciate anyone who does like the videos and subscribes. It's all totally free, helps me out, makes you a good person. And yeah, I don't necessarily care if you comment or not. It helps me out with knowing what kind of videos, and it helps me figure things out, especially now since I have a clue on how exactly to play this. But we're gonna cut it. We're gonna let all this copper go. 8, that 8 or is that 3? What the heck? Here we go. We'll come back with copper tools and armor, and then we will continue our journey for the village. Okay, after waiting a little bit, we do have the copper armor. Again, I'm not really sure how good this stuff is. If the tools are better than stone, then I'm okay with it. But see, 5. They're the same. Okay, interesting. But at least there's armor. We do have the armor. So I guess I'll only waste some copper on a pick. But now I gotta think, what can I mine with copper? I don't know. Is it the same as stone? Like, can I still mine iron with this? Oh. That's, again, something for future me to find out, and if I waste my time. Alright, so we're just waiting for this last bit of copper to smelt. Oh, give me that. Not bad. I wonder what this armor would look like if I had that 3D armor pack on. The medieval textures and stuff. Comment down below if in the third video you want to see that 3D armor add-on equipped, just for like a video. Because if the textures aren't that good, then I'm not gonna make you guys watch it. But yeah, comment down below if you'd want to see a video with that. But anyways, let's grab the rest of this, and then we'll do a short cut, and hopefully it's at a village and not me falling off a cliff. Oh man, just look at this view. So good. If only there was a village there. That would be such a great place to build. But I kind of want to, unless there's a village near, ouch, then I will set up. I love plains. Like, call me basic, but plains biomes like this are my favorite. Like, there's not a lot going on around you, and I like that. What I don't like is there's not a village within sight, and there's an ocean. Maybe this won't be an ocean. It's looking like it will be. And I don't like that. So that's just something else I have to cross. Thank you for the leads. Alright guys, do you see what I see? Not only is it a village, it is by probably one of the coolest and best trees this game has released. Cherry blossom with a village. We finally made it. And we're gonna do what everyone does. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up the leaves. And we're gonna steal some wheat. Now, I don't know how long I've been recording. I don't see the icon. Normally it pops up. But, I want to say it's probably been about 20 or 30 minutes of just me walking and using a boat. Alright, I think I'm being trolled. Okay, as long as there's 2 villagers, that's all I care about. Guys, I'm lagging. As long as there's 2 villagers, that's all I care about. So here's one right here. Did I heard another one? Oh, yep, there's 2. Alright. So this is a poor excuse for a village. Very poor excuse. Oh. but we'll take these two and we'll make them do questionable things, and we'll repopulate. We'll build them their own little homes. We'll give them stuff. We'll give them a better life. This is a bad excuse. This is not a village. Okay, let's get the bed down. Let's get this out. Gotta figure out what beds they went to. There's only 3 they can choose from. Okay. Stay safe, King. Stay safe, King. Stay safe. Oh, don't be lagging now. I need to get to my bed. We're gonna have to plant stuff up here too. There's like no trees. Yo, that lag was something else. Okay. We have villagers. Now I just need to find a good spot to claim for my own home. Okay. So we might just do it up here. And just terraform it a bit. If I'd stop lagging. But what's it looking like up here? I want my house on top. You feel me? We own this village. We need to be GameStop. Yeah, I can't wait to be back on PC, guys. My controller like does some weird wonky stuff, and then I think it's because the controller and the headset's connected. Okay. Can I please rotate? Thank you. This is definitely not a big enough area. But we can terraform up here, which we'll do, and cut this tree down. So you guys don't have to watch it. We're gonna cut it, and then when we come back, we'll have this flattened out. This tree will be gone, and hopefully we can get something going. So let's see how this goes, guys. Okay, guys, what I'm doing now is I'm just, obviously terraforming this. But I was just sitting here thinking, as I was digging dirt, how many days or how many episodes do you think it'll be before I even come close to fighting the Ender Dragon? Okay, so I'm not sure really why the volume cut out here, but I was going over how long you guys think it would take before I fought the Ender Dragon, and if I really even stood a chance. I'm not really sure if I do stand a chance, or why this audio cut out, but well, hopefully we can get that fixed here pretty soon, because that was kind of annoying. I think because the first time I've fought the Ender Dragon like maybe twice, and I think I've gotten steamrolled every time, where I've died like 3-4 times. It was my friend that really carried me through. But yeah, those are just like Minecraft dirt digging thoughts. So we'll cut back to clean. Guys, that took forever, not gonna lie. I went through so many shovels. But yeah, we flattened it out, so now we can begin to build a little bit. That's also a lie because I don't have any wood, so we have to go get some wood. Do we want to do future me here again? As I was going over the recordings to this episode, I've noticed there was a really big delay between game audio and like the visuals. Like you would hear a chest open and then like 3 seconds later, or that's backwards, you would see me open a chest and then like 3 seconds later you'd hear the chest open. I'm not sure what kind of glitchy bug was going on between my recording and the game, but it was kind of nerve-wracking to actually have to go through my recordings and hear all that. And I do apologize for anyone watching this that doesn't know what's going on, because neither do I. I'll try to find a way to fix that for the next episode so we don't have to deal with that. But with all that being said, enjoy the rest of the video. These, I have 24 saplings, so she had bone meal. I'm gonna have to do a staying up all night, go after some skellies, get some bones. But let's put these away for now. I'm gonna need more of these so we can actually get a little bit. Oh wait, no, because I actually need the logs. Okay. Well, let's at least just get the outline down. Okay, so let's start it about here. So then we'll boom, boom. Alright, that looks good. So then we go 1, 2, 3, boom. Then 1, 2, 3, boom. One, two, three, boom. So this whole strip actually needs to go bye-bye. But we'll do that here soon. Then 1, 2, 3. Oh, I forgot how far out I was going. Well, it doesn't matter because this is all going to be turned into floor anyways. But for now. So here's going to be the entrance. And then these are in the way. You know how annoying this is? Because it'll be 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1. Boom. Actually, no, it's not, because you're in the way, not the chest. Well, the chest eventually will be in the way, but for now they're not. Okay, so then we go 1, 2, 3, boom. Okay, we'll go 1, 2, 3, skaboom. Okay. Let's go on this side, do the same. I don't remember how many. Okay. And then skaboom. Skaboom. That would be the doorway, yada, yada, yada. So now, just for now, let's bring these all up too. They're going to go higher. But for now, we're going to do 2 because I can't really afford it. Gosh dang this. Really afford to bring them up 4. So we'll do 2. You know what's going to be fun? Moving these chests. Moving the chests is what's going to be fun. But we can bring these up 1 more. Just so. I'm trying to get them as set up as I can for now. And then we'll take a quick pause so I can cut down those trees so I can continue phase 2, which is going to require me to move these chests. Because once we cut these down, I'm going to plant the cherries. So what I could do at the moment is start moving things out and towards the middle here. Let's sleep first. Okay, so we're coming towards the end of the video. I'm not going to be able to finish this base here in this video. It just requires too much, and I do not have all the full resources, but to give you an idea, it's going to look cool. This is a design I'm going with that I was doing in a creative world to practice with the roofs to see like a good design for roofs. So we're going to take a pause to get everything from there to here, cut those trees down, and then go into phase 2 of the build. Hopefully we have enough oak. So yeah, let's do that real quick. Alright guys, so there wasn't enough wood from where I was cutting, so I'm going around deforesting the local area. And there is a massive hole right behind my village. That is crazy. We are definitely going down there next video. I do not care. We are going down that hole, and there is a chance we might not come back up that hole. So that's something to look forward to next episode. Along with the lack of trees in my area. Like, I don't need all these cherry trees. They're cool. I need... Oh! Hold up, guys. This thing's massive! I've never seen one of this size. What the heck? Okay. I'm breaking 3, efficiency 3. Not bad, not bad. What's a lodestone? Yeah, I've never seen a portal that big. But anyways, we might have enough wood to do what we want to do for phase 2. But we have to get back to the base, and there's just a bunch of mountains in the way. So let's make our way back to the house. Ah, is that it right there? It is not. Is that it over there? This is why I don't like exploring. Or is this it right here? That's definitely not it. What is that? Oh, nothing worth going for. No, this is it. No, don't mind if I do. Yeah, because there's the cherry trees I cut down, so... Nice. We finally made it back. Okay. So phase 2... we will need you to move. Okay, dokie. So let's go ahead and put all our new goodies. So we're going to take the oak wood, which I'm hoping we have enough. Is this the entrance right here? Yeah. We'll do something like this. We're only going to do these. Might not even have enough to do 2. So let's just put them down for now. Before I go and double up on everything. Yeah, I'm going to have to do off-camera stuff, I suppose. Oh, I don't know. Maybe not, because I don't know. if you guys would like off camera to get stuff done. But this day is coming to an end. We will call the video there. But we will go and strip all of these while the sun is setting and we can talk. So I don't know how long this video is going to be, how much editing it's going to do or need. It's going to need a lot, but I do appreciate y'all stopping by, checking out the videos, especially on that first one. I do apologize though for wasting your time for having to watch the first one, especially since the video after was just going to be me relocating and starting over anyway. So this is technically like episode 1 part 2, but I do appreciate you guys coming back and stopping by. We have big goals, as I went over them in the first video. Lots to do. I want to learn to use redstone. I want to build bigger projects. This house is probably going to be the biggest one at the moment. And yeah, so it's a lot to look forward to. I can't wait to do it all. If you did like this video, smash that like button. It's totally free and it shows me you guys support and want to see more. Subscribe. I want to try hitting 100 subscribers by the end of this month. That would be the best. And yeah, I don't know where I was going with this. I lost my train of thought since I found the iron. But yeah, leave a like. Sorry about that. Subscribe. And we'll try getting out as many of these videos as we can. I don't want to put as big a delay as I did from episode 1 to this one. Okay. So I'll try getting episode 3 out within, let's say like 2 days. So I'll upload this here in a couple hours. And then we will let the video cook for a day to see if get any comments and stuff like that. And then we'll go with episode 3. So thank you all for stopping by and see you.